Hi, my name is Christine Upchurch. I'm the director of Stellar Reflections, and I've gotten inner guidance to talk to you today about inner guidance, as convoluted as that sounds. We're going through a lot of changes right now, and people are experiencing it as personal turmoil, external chaos, financially, economically. Perhaps people are shifting where they're living, and people are needing support. Support exists for each and every person, and some people call it universal intelligence, some people call it angels, some people call it God, some people call it guides. Now, we're getting a lot of information from higher guidance, and these guides want to be our partners in our co-creation of expansion on this planet. And some people have a tendency to think that they are somehow higher than we are, somehow better than we are. And the message I'm getting from them, from my guidance, is that that's not quite the case. They just have a different vantage point. Think about two people, one person living in a valley, another person living up on a mountaintop. And the person who's lived in the valley all of his life doesn't know that on the other side of the mountain there's like this ocean with waves and seagulls flying over and whales and dolphins, you know, in the water, and sometimes boats and ships coming. So the person who's up on the mountaintop can communicate to the person who lives down in the valley, by the way, there's this thing out there called the ocean. It's a lot of water, it's expansive, they can sort of get a sense of what it looks like. The person in the valley might occasionally get just a waft of the salty air smell and get a sense of it being there, but they can't quite understand what that ocean is. Does it mean that the person who's up on the mountaintop is somehow better than the person who's in the valley? Absolutely not. They just have different vantage points. And I think about how we are evolving to sort of look at guidance differently. You know, they're talking about how the veil is thinning. And we humans are shifting so that we're able to more fully understand and accept and access our guidance. Now, I think about the way parenting has shifted over the years. Once upon a time, parents were very authoritative. They looked at their children as their belongings. They looked at them as less than. That the parents, had to teach the children everything, and they were the experts and the superior. And parenting has become more conscious for many people, where they look at the child who's incarnated and see that it's an old soul, a wise old soul. And yes, the parent is here to help teach and guide the child. But likewise, the child is present in that little body to help teach and guide the parent so that each can expand. So I think of our higher wisdom, our guidance, as being here to partner up with us so that we can all learn and grow and expand.